Well, here we are, Victory Road. I cannot believe that we've managed to beat all 8 of the Sinnoh gym leaders. That's absolutely balmy. Next up, all the trainers and the tough Pokémon in Victory Road, and then we'll make it to the Elite Four. Might we complete this challenge on tonight's very stream? Oh my goodness, we'll just have to find out, won't we? It's going to be tough beating the Elite Four. I imagine I'll have to be a lot higher level, but you never know. With the power of friendship, anything is possible. Right, Charlie?
Right, Iris. Thanks so much, Iris. Of course, our Iris has now evolved into Ledian. But the pre-evolved form is here to welcome us in, as always. It could be the final Ledian stream. Which would be sad, wouldn't it? Because it's been such a fun challenge. But chances are we will have to raise that level a little bit higher before we take on the Elite Four, especially because of, the small matter of something like Cynthia's Garchomp, the fact that there is a Fire-type member of the Elite Four, the fact that the Bug-type member of the Elite Four can use Flying-type moves. Things like that. All sorts of challenges to go. But first of all, we got to get through Victory Road. Whatever way you cut it, though, the end of this challenge is nigh. It might take a good couple of streams of leveling up, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And my name is Charlie Merriman. I'm merry by name. I'm merry by nature. And my aim is, as always, is to make your day merry. Thank you so much for joining tonight. It's going to be quite the challenge getting through the Elite Four. But hey, stranger things have happened. We've been streaming this since early November, and we've done all 8 gym leaders. And now in early February, we're beginning the end of this challenge. Pleasure to have you all here. Thank you so much for joining. Without further ado, let us hop right into the game. So, that number on screen is the number of times Iris has been knocked out. Let me now just switch over to the game audio once more. I haven't had time to sort out why I can't see my capture card audio in the OBS, but hopefully you can hear it through my microphone. Let me know if you need me to adjust any levels or anything, and I'll see what I can do. I am a caster for the Pokemon Video Game Championship Series and a content creator, but I'm a fan of all of the treats that the Pokemon video games have to offer. If you're the same, then this channel is the place for you, so make sure you stick around. Welcome, Ben! Give me an I, give me an R, give me another I, give me an S. What does it spell, Charlie? It spells Iris, Ben. Very nice. That's exactly the kind of energy we need right now. Let's go, Iris. Garchomp who? Nothing compared to Iris. Totally agree with you, Ethan. Totally agree. So, we've just beaten the 8th gym. We did it on our 3rd attempt. Got some clutch friendship breaking through paralysis. Let's just see what our friend here has to say. Oh, Chazingdra, did you beat the gym leader? Well, of course you did. We decided he would be deep south in, Gym 2, I think. But you know what? You haven't made it in my mind yet. Do you know why? Because you and your Pokemon are capable of achieving so much more. I'm proud of you, kiddo. 8 Sinnoh badges. Way to go. Well, how sweet. Sunny Shore City Pokemon Gym, Gym Leader Volkner, Certified Trainers, Chazingdra. There we go. That's me. What was I going to say? I can't remember. But anyway, I hope you've all had a very good day. I've had a busy time. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late starting stream. There's always just so much to tie up, but I've been editing my Safari Week video. You might have seen. Next guest on my podcast, Chazingdra Chats, Party Ali. Talking to Ali tomorrow. Cannot wait for that. Get your questions in. Fantastic content creator for Pokemon, or Pokemon content creator. Listening to music that a very dear person to me has been composing for the channel, and it's very exciting. I love it. I can't wait for you all to hear it. Thinking about channel membership, emojis and stuff, badges, things like that. So, full on as always, but I've been looking forward to this challenge all day as usual. So, let's continue. How are you feeling, Iris, about Victory Road? Iris is moving around happily. Well, let's move around even more happily to Victory Road, Iris. How do we get down? Here we go. Right. Oh, yes, that's what I was going to say. Ball capsules. I think we need to spruce up with the ball capsules. Maybe we'll look at that just before the Elite Four. I do love that feature in the sky. I mean the stickers, you know, the things that come out when you send your Pokemon out into battle. Iris in the Luxury Ball. 6 perfect stats. I bred for a little while before starting this challenge to get a perfect Ledibur to make this challenge somewhat feasible. Seeing what Iris can achieve. And didn't get a shiny, but maybe I'll have to breed for a shiny 6 perfect IV Iris or Ledibur at some point. And the moveset we've got going on this Iris is our Ledian, of course. My face is in the way, but Drain Punch, Swords Dance, Aerial Ace, Giga Drain. We'll see if we need to make any changes to that in the Elite Four. Bit late. Well, I'm human. Thank you very much, Ben. It's true, I am. We all are. Yes. Although I have been a little bit late this week generally, so I need to, just sort of call it a cutoff point slightly earlier in the day, I think, before I start streaming. Anyway, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, the Johto gym leader, Steel type. This city makes me feel at home somehow. Oh wait, we need to do the voice. It's next to the sea and there's a lighthouse. Oh, that's this city's gym badge. You must be very good. Please take these two. TM99s. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Ah, waterfall. Very good. Each of those technical machines contains waterfall. If you use waterfall from the Pokédex, you'll be able to get to the Pokemon League. I don't know how I should say this, but good luck. Thanks, Jasmine. Came from very far away because I wanted to get stronger. On the way, I met all sorts of people with their Pokemon. They all looked like they were having fun. I felt happy seeing it. Well, how wonderful. All right. Breathe in that triumphant sea air and the triumphant music, everybody. Let's surf. Would help if I was at the water's front so I could surf. But now we can surf. Alrighty. I'll be doing the trainer battles that I can here in order to... I think there's a Pokemon Center before the Elite Four as well. In order to get our level up as high as possible. Lumineon. Reminds me of the team that I think it was the Postman P shared in the Discord community earlier. Did a global challenge recently. Got rating of 1620, which is fantastic. With a Lumineon team, Lumineon Kyogre. So cool. Okay, that's not enough for the one shot. Lumineon is a Pokemon that's really grown on me, I've got to say. When I first saw it, I thought, that's a fish. But now, I really appreciate the design. Look at its glowing frills. Love it. We'll use an Aerial Ace here. We'll save our Grass PP. Because we're bound to fight quite a few water trainers here. Swimmer Miranda. Pokemon League isn't going anywhere. It's sage advice. It certainly is. Oh, wild encounter. I have been wondering if we'll run into a random shiny in this challenge. It hasn't happened yet. But maybe with all the leveling up that we might have to do, we will. I think the aim is to beat the Elite Four with Lediana as low a level as possible. So we'll keep trying, and see how low we can keep the level before we beat the Elite Four. Alright, Azurill. How's everyone been doing? How's everyone's Thursdays been? Hope we've had a fantastic day. Azurill, normal, and fairy. So Giga Drain won't do us that many favors. This Iris has a jolly nature. Up speed, minus special attack. Because it gets access to Swords Dance, and so I wanted to lean into those strategies. Ooh, nearly just one shot. Nice. Wow, playoff really doesn't do anything there. I didn't ask, by the way. I put out my Birmingham 8192 Shiny Challenge video on Friday. What do we all think of that? Did we all check it out? Do check it out if you haven't already. I hosted, inspired by Nora in the Future and Quick Panic over in the NA region. And took inspiration from them to host an 8192 Shiny Challenge. And the way it works is, on Generations 2 to 5 Pokemon games, where the odds are 1 in 8,192 to find a Shiny, see as many Shinies as we can find in an hour. So, I think we had 14 people there, we had 18 consoles between us. And we did find 2 Shinies. Do check out the video if you haven't already. But those of you who have seen it, what did you think of the video? I hope you enjoyed it, because got plenty more videos like that, or, you know, riffing on that planned for the future. So it'd be really useful to know your thoughts. Birmingham, no, EUIC 8192 Shiny Challenge. Very much happening, everybody. Check my X profile. Good friend Shimon is... oh, well done, Iris. Critical hit. Let's get some praise for Iris in chat. My good friend Shimon, who was there at the Birmingham 8192 Challenge, will be hosting the EUIC one. I'm unable to host it, unfortunately. So, do check that out. If you're going to EUIC, bring your Generations 2 to 5 Pokemon games and consoles to play them on. Let's hope we make it an even bigger challenge than in Birmingham. See how many shinies we can find in an hour. Maybe I'll drain... I meant to go Sword Stance. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Bullet Seed. Precisely 1 HP. Well, hello there, Sam. You wonder why I'm unable. We'll have to see, won't we? But good to see you. Good to see you, Sam. Hope you're having a merry day. Hope it's about to get merrier. And what did you think of the 8192 Shiny Challenge Birmingham video, Sam? That you are, of course, playing a part in. I hope you enjoyed it. Would be intrigued to know everyone's thoughts. And how's your day been? Now, Ben. We'll see. It's a good thing there's a Pokemon Center just before Victory Road. I believe there is, anyway. Mainly for our PP. Our PowerPoints. Ah, Crash Awake. Something we were dealing with earlier on in this challenge was obedience issues, because there's no way of getting letter but early in the game. Had to breed one and trade it over. And so we're trying to keep our Ledian's level as low as possible, while still obviously being able to fight well, so that Iris would obey, not just sort of go to sleep in the middle of a battle and things like that. But now we've got all 8 badges. We can be any level, and Iris will obey. So, ideal. You loved it. Oh, great. Never the biggest fan of seeing yourself on camera, but you need to get used to it. Really well, that's just a lot of fun. I'm very pleased to hear that. Thank you so much, Sam. That's really encouraging to hear. And you didn't actually appear on camera too much. It's just your voice. But then there is that picture at the end, I suppose. Now, a Hurricane could be online here. We've got to be a bit careful. I could have set up a Sword Stance against the Wingo. Maybe I'm getting a little bit complacent here. We'll go Aerial Ace and C. Okay, it looks like a 3-hit knockout wing attack. How much is that going to do? Yeah, I think we're fine. Sure, but sweet. Slightly annoyed the moment you left was the moment the first shiny showed up. Oh yeah, of course, Ben. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, well, longer content of that kind planned. So, glad to hear you enjoyed. Working on my shiny, my Safari Week video even, today. Which, you know, hopefully will come in, I don't know, like a month, couple of months. We'll have to see about that, but yeah. That's an epic, the Safari Week video. I'm looking forward to people seeing it. I finished editing the main sort of scene of that today. Now I've got to put in footage from the streams and stuff, and yeah. But I enjoyed the process for the Birmingham 8192 Challenge video. I found a good flow, so hopefully we'll recreate that for the edit for this Safari Week video. Not the best at giving compliments. Well, Ben, that was wonderful. And you gave me a copy of Pokémon Mystery Dungeon. So, I mean, in Birmingham. So, I am not complaining, Ben. I think you give wonderful compliments. That was fantastic to hear. Oh. Ah, yes, of course. Because we only have the one Pokemon, we cannot do double battles. In fact, there was one battle on Spear Pillar that had to be a double battle, so I had to put in like a level 5 Machop, let it get knocked out, and then Iris soloed the double battle. Look at that evening light on the sea, beautiful. I really do think the art style in these games is underrated. I think the games are underrated generally, to be honest with you. Yeah, the Safari edit is going well, thank you, Ben. I'm enjoying it. I just enjoy creating stuff, and so I'm really enjoying leaning into this side of things. Thank you very much for asking. Well, we need to go back and heal before we get to the Pokemon Center, before Victory Road. We'll have to see. I, again, could have used that opportunity to set up a Swords Dance. Oh, it's Golduck. It should be okay. Boom. Boom. Wow. This is what I mean by friendship bonuses, everybody. This is why we might be able to beat the Elite Four on this very stream. I think it's unlikely, though. I think we'll need to level up more. Because we do have the Fire-type Elite Four member, for example. Although, we're super effective against Infernape with Aerial Ace. Oh, hello. And then, what else? Rapidash. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon Flint leads with, actually. But hopefully we'll be able to set up a Swords Dance or something. How do we get to that item ball? Let's see. Tentacruel, okay. Possibly should have saved before this battle. I need to save more often. I'm getting a bit complacent. I think... Oh, it's just the one Pokemon. That's alright. It might be Liquid Ooze, which would hurt us rather than heal us with Giga Drain. Let's Swords Dance here. Welcome in, everybody. Please do like and subscribe to show your support for Iris, our little Ledian here. We might beat this challenge on this very attempt, in this very stream. But I think... Oh, dear. We get confused and we just set up Swords Dance. But I think it will require a bit more leveling up. I'm only at 700 subscribers, everybody. So if you could help me reach that, I'd hugely appreciate it. My aim is to... Wow, we just one-shot with the Swords Dance. My aim is to reach 1,000 by mid-April. That'll be a year. The year anniversary since launching my channel, which would be a really cool milestone to hit. So please do help me along with that. Well, that was very inspiring. I want to work out how he gets this item ball. In fact, I'm going to save right now. So I don't have to redo those trainers. Let me know if the levels are okay for you all, sound-wise. Oh no! Must be down here. This better be worth it. Hello, Luke, and thanks so much for the luck. We might need it, but we'll find out. Rain dance. Yes, we can't use that with Iris, but still. I love this music. Iris is staring at my head. In fact, with this cap on, we look a little bit like Iris. We haven't changed our costume in this playthrough either. That's something we could look into doing. Bum 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 bum. How are you doing, Luke? Hope your day has been good. What have people been up to today on this fine Thursday? We're nearly at the weekend, everybody. Congratulations. What have people been up to this week? What's something that each of you is proud of that you've done this week so far? Important to bear those things in mind. I think in my case, I'm proud of a few things. I'm proud of having got to the end of the edit of the main scene from my Safari Week video. Now I just, you know, the main footage, just filming me sitting here, is edited. Now I have to edit the footage from the streams from Safari Week last year and so on. So that's something I'm proud of. How about everyone else? A lot of Tentacruel. My first day of playing the Indigo Disc for Scarlet and Violet. I very early on found a shiny Tentacle. And that shiny Tentacruel is still on my team right now in Pokemon Scarlet. It's a great shiny as well. Missed a lot of the Ledian run. No worries, Toasted. You're just in time for Victory Road. And then the Elite Four. The climax of the run. However, we might have to do some good leveling up before we can beat the Elite Four. But Toasted, congratulations again on your fantastic Kurt's house art that you've posted in the Discord. It's beautiful. It really is, and I hope you're very proud of it. I know you've been working on that for a while, so I hope you're pleased with the result. What an interesting Pokemon Seeking is. The Horned Fish. Hello, Kendricks. Always a pleasure to see you. Thanks so much for joining, Kendricks. How was your day? I hope it was very good. Yeah, we need to restore our PP soon. Hopefully we'll get to that Pokemon Center before Victory Road soon. Wow. The wild Pokemon are biting today, aren't they? And no worries, Toasted. It was brilliant. Not your best day. Sorry to hear that, Kendricks, but hope it's about to get merrier. Yeah, I've been good. It's been a busy day. Slightly late to stream as a result. But pleased with what I've achieved. Lots of channel things, really, which I'm really enjoying. We have plenty of unbattled trainers across the Sinnoh region that we can go back to level up. So that'll be helpful. Won't have to grind wild Pokemon over and over again. Although you do have the chance with that of a random shiny. So I do like those stickers, actually. I don't think we need to tweak it much. Then we're going to have one Giga Drain. You're certainly not too late, Kendricks. Victory Road time. Well, once we get there past all these trainers who are swimming. I think it's going to take a couple more streams to be the Elite Four. At least a couple, but... or at least one, anyway. We'll have to see. Iris, huge special defense. Look at that. That did 13 damage. Let's go, Iris. Did Ledian save time already? Yes, certainly did, Kendricks. Good question. Yes, Dialga has been quelled. So has Team Galactic. Ledian saved the world. But can Ledian save herself? By which I mean be the Elite Four. I do like the sailor battle theme in this game. Pelipper. Elite Four's pretty tough. Took you 9 attempts trying to beat it. Wow, you're running a mono team. Oh, that's cool, Kendricks. What was the type of choice? I do love a mono type run. Try mono when it's literally just mono Pokemon. Sort of soul stance here. Tailwind. Water always paying tribute to Misty. Very nice, Gendrix. Water. So which Pokemon were on your mono water run of BDSP? As I said before, I think these games are so underrated. I love the art style. I love so much about them. Let's conserve PP. Might have to go back and heal, to be honest. Ha! Gastrodon, you shall be a worthy recipient of my last Giga Drain. Busy day. I'd really rather not go back to the Pokemon Center in Sunny Shore City to heal. Welcome in if you're just joining, everybody. I've been loving trying to solo Pokemon Brilliant Diamond with Ledian. And we're about to hit Victory Road. And then the Elite Four. So the challenge run could end this very stream, but I doubt it. But maybe, with friendship bonuses, which we're gonna need. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Hope I can make your day merry. So, Piplup, Gyarados, Milotic, Gastrodon, Azumarill, and Psyduck, or Golduck. So it's Piplup rather than Empoleon, was it, Kendricks? Very cool, though. Very cool. Cool to have a Milotic on there as well. It's a struggle to get, but it makes it feel all the sweeter when you do. Yeah, it had been a while since I last played Shining Pearl as well. Well, this is Brilliant Diamond, but... and I'm really enjoying revisiting it. I had this idea of... shiny hunting with Poké Radar Slackoth in Eterna Forest. And then wheezing with neutralizing gas. And then doing the battle tower with neutralizing gas slacking strategies. Which maybe I'll still do at some point. And this is what Pokemon can do, can't it? You can just set yourself so many challenges in the games. It's endless. And I love that. The games that keep on giving, truly. Wow, we are running low on PP here. I have interesting history with this game's Elite Four. It just so happens that your Empoleon Miss Magius were the perfect pair to easily defeat all of them. Despite best efforts to make it ruthless. Wow! Okay. So what movesets did you have on them? Because I actually, on my Shining Pearl playthrough meddler, interestingly, also had Empoleon and Miss Magius. I had Empoleon, Miss Magius, Bastiodon, Shiny Machamp, just found a random Shiny Machop very early on while playing. And who else? Pinsir and Altaria. Really enjoyed that team. Normally I'd go for Pokemon new to that generation only on a playthrough, but I don't know. Something about being able to get Swablu and Pinsir in the Grand Underground early on, and hadn't really used them on a playthrough before, appealed to me. Another wild encounter. I should probably save as well. Expects me to come up with a great strategy. Our strategy is run. That's right. So we have enough power points for this. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. You are very welcome here, and I hope I can make your day merry. Because I am Charlie Merriman. I'm merry by name, merry by nature. I guess we'll Drain Punch. Smagius would sweep Aaron and Lucian with nasty blocks. Set up. Empoleon brute forces Bertha. And Flint with Surf and Grass Knot. Fair enough, Medley, yeah. Sounds good. I possibly should have Soul Stance there to conserve EP, but oh well. Not running, it's protecting the wild Pokemon from getting hurt, which is very considerate. It's a good point, Kendrick. That's a very good point. Just have their best interests at heart. I announced just before going live that my next guest on my podcast, or the next interview I'll be doing, will be with Party Ali, and I cannot wait for that chat. We're going to talk tomorrow. Get in your questions for Party Ali online, on Instagram, or on X, or on Blue Sky. Fantastic Pokemon content creator and Shiny Hunter. It's going to be a lot of fun, so do get your questions in. Alright, so now we're now essentially +1 because it has 1 boost to its defense. Okay, this is not what we need. We're so low on PP. Team Plasma would approve. That's a good point, Kendrick. Good point. That is a fascinating villainous team, isn't it? Team Plasma in Generation 5. Their logic makes a lot of sense. What if Pokemon don't want to be captured? It's not like we ask them. I've always been a big fan of that. Drapion and Infinite can still give you trouble from time to time, but you've never outright lost to them. Wow! Well, fascinating. Good for you, Midler. There's got to be an item hidden somewhere here. Apparently not. save again. I'm hoping that this Pokemon Center before the Victory Road is coming up soon. Because we're running low on PP. Huh. I don't think it seems weird that you'd rather swim than surf. Get some exercise in. Swimmer Troy. Any High School Musical fans in chat? Ooh, Gyarados. Good thing we saved. Gyarados has given us trouble before. Crash Awakes in particular. Intimidate as well. Oof. We have 0 aerial ace. Right. Might have to set up all of our Swords Dance. Or we just go back and heal. I did say High School Musical, Kendricks. I'm a huge High School Musical fan. I watched those films so many times when I was younger. Oh my goodness. By the way, this week's episode of my podcast, Chazingdra Chats, where we take a stroll through the life stories of people in the Pokemon community discovering the 6 Pokemon on their dream team along the way. Featuring Joe Bernard, Pokemon trading card game caster and content creator as part of Omnipoke. That's on the channel right now. Do check that out. Joe is such a lovely, down-to-earth person, and we had a real laugh while recording, so I hope you enjoy that. And Party Ali is who I'm talking to for that very podcast tomorrow, so get your questions in on social media. You can find my X or Blue Sky or Instagram, etc. This might be a reset. Might have to go back and heal. Oh, that was really good damage. We got some High School Musical fans in chat. Oh yeah, good to hear. You are so obsessed with it, Kendricks. You love Sharpay. High School Musical 2 is the GOAT. I think I agree with you there, Sam. Or at least, I think High School Musical 2 has the best music. I love how epic number 3 is, and obviously number 1, the one that kicked it all off. But for music, High School Musical 2, it's got to be. In terms of my favourite overall, maybe it is 3, actually. Maybe it is 3. Ah, so good, and I'm so glad I'm amongst High School Musical loving friends. Late to the party. But you finished Scarlet's Egg. Congratulations! You finished the Elite Four. Well done, Toast. You've got some cool post-game coming. But, that is... I know you've been working on that for a little while. So, very good. And enjoy the post-game. Let me show you how to swim. I love swimming. Here it is. Here's the waterfall. Good timing. So, what was your Elite Four team in the end, Toasted? And those of you who enjoy High School Musical, what's your favourite High School Musical song? My go-to is "Gotta Go My Own Way" from High School Musical 2. Welcome in if you're just tuning. If you're just joining, joining. I was kind of fusing the two there. We are talking about High School Musical and what our favourite songs are, / the 3 films in general. Just any thoughts to do with High School Musical. I'm a big fan. Got a couple of big fans in chat. But Gotta Go My Own Way, Gabriella's sort of ballad from number 2, is my favourite. Oh, it's so epic. Sounds a bit like a JoJo song, you know what I mean? So good. But there are so many good songs from the franchise, of course. Right. We have healed mercifully. Oh, this epic music, everybody. Let's just enjoy that for a moment. We'll enjoy it more once we're through Victory Road. Iris, how you feeling? Looking around absent-mindedly. Well, look alive, Iris! Because it's time for Victory Road. Can't believe we're here. I've been wanting to do this challenge for such a long time. Oh, and great Victory Road music here as well. So to be here on Victory Road feels very good. Hard to pick just one, but Bop to the Top and Fabulous. Oh yeah! Sharpay fan indeed. Both great choices, Kendricks. Wild Steelix. Wow. Cool to find a wild trade evolution Pokemon. Yes, show us your team. Of course, Barklover. Again, it's such a good name for Daxbun. Barklover, your signature Pokemon now toasted. Hello, Heath. Yoni, welcome to the stream, Heath. Good to see you. Hope you've been having a good week. How's it been going? I haven't looked properly at your messages on Discord yet, so I apologise for that, but I will when I can. I think Swords Dance is our friend in Victory Road, so that we can conserve PP for our attacking moves. Only watch High School Musical when you're staying home sick from school. Oh, is this Sky Attack? Okay. Oh, it seems to be on TV. Well, what did you think, Heath? I hope you enjoyed it. Paldean Battle Form. Oh, okay, yeah, Battle Breed. Yeah. Very cool Pokemon toasted. They already did play the moves non-stop back in the day. Well, you know, they were onto a winner, so can you blame them? Intimidate's annoying. Sizzle, Tyranitar. Oh, wow. Brutal. Sizzle, Tyranitar, Gengar, and Dragonite. Nice! Nice toasted. So, that means you had only 2 Generation 9 Pokemon on your team. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're using Pokemon that you enjoy. Welcome in if you're just joining, everybody. Please do like and subscribe. It would mean a huge amount. Aiming to hit 1,000 subscribers by mid-April, which it will be a year since I launched my channel. So all help towards that, hugely appreciated. Pleasure to have you hanging out here tonight, and I hope I can make your day merry. Oh, nice. Full heal. We'll take that. You did not enjoy High School Musical. Well, that's a shame, Heath. I'm a fan myself. Ah, rock climb. Here we go. I was like, where are we going? Glad you're doing all right. Getting over being sick and working. Fair enough. Yeah, there's been a bit of sickness going around, hasn't there? I was sick after the Birmingham Regional Championships. So many new people all in one place. Bound to happen. But it really knocked me for a little while, but better now. Sure, fine. We'll hop over the ledge. We didn't need torment. Oh well. Ah, hello. But I hope you're feeling better now, Heath. And I'm doing well, thank you. Been a busy day. More channel stuff. I was going back over the list of emoji and badges I've come up with, and I'll share that possibly tomorrow in the Discord. I realised I said that yesterday, but yeah. Possibly tomorrow, but over the next few days at some point, I hope, I will share with you all my thoughts on badges and emoji for channel members. Channel memberships coming soon, everybody. Let's go. Hope you're looking forward to that. Hello, Double T. Welcome. Doing very well, thank you. How's your day going? I hope I can make it merrier than it already is, Double T. And the stream's going well, yeah. We're here in Victory Road. And how's your day been, Double T? Never watched it, probably never will. Ah, that's a shame, Ben. But I understand. If you know you don't like musicals, then that's fair enough. I hope you get to see it at some point, though. It's a cultural phenomenon. Watched the first one quite a bit. Oh, I see. I can see it going either way, Heath, but thank you for clarifying. Gengar. Just like on your Elite Four team, Toasted. Hello, Rich. Good to see you. Just lurking while you're at the gym. Have a good workout, Rich. Hope it's going well. What are you working out today? I'm doing very well, thank you, Rich. Putting me to shame working out while I'm sat here playing a video game. But I've been working out this week. It's all good. Depends how we apportion our time, doesn't it? Wow. That psychic really, really cheeky. I can tell your future. Elite Four are ahead after Victory Road. Thank you very much for that. Couldn't have worked that out myself. I like how they made Rock Climb this post-16 gym exclusive in Heart Gold Soul Silver. You know, some hidden places along the way where you can use Rock Climb, and only after you've beaten essentially the entire game can you go back and access those moments, those places. I always love stuff like that. I love hidden stuff in games, and Pokemon's so good at it. Or stuff you have to revisit because you can't do it immediately. Ferris will work this out and bet on it. Oh, Sam. Excellent choices. Excellent choices. When I was younger, I actually taught myself that dance they do to work this out in the kitchen. Yep. Talk about High School Musical, everybody. Here and there. Intense and determined eyes. Very nice. I loved it. And bet on it, yeah. Iconic. Number of times I've sung along to that. Good answers, Sam. It's a shame we didn't realise this when we met in Birmingham. We could have sang across the table from each other. Initiate a musical number where everyone's getting up on the tables and dancing. Video games is the gym for your thumbs. Never challenge a gamer to a thumb war. That's a good point, Ben. Good point. Do you have an eye lab and Corviknight in the rotation too? Fair enough. Great designs. Your Gen 1 and 2 bias does shine through well. Fair enough, Toasted. Glad you've been enjoying it. And what did you think? Well, I know you've got the post-game to go, but what have you thought of the game so far? As someone who's more used to the older games. Be intrigued to hear your thoughts. This is going to be a really good experience for us. Yeah, it was fine. Luca, hello there. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Good to see a new name in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us, Luca. What's your favourite Pokemon? And no, I have not. Are you a VGC player? Are you a Shiny Hunter? What's your affiliation with Pokemon? Good to see you here. There's got to be a hidden item on this rock here, in this dead end. Probably our second movie after the stream. Cool! Good, Kendricks. I'm glad to have influenced some High School Musical watching. Always a pleasure to do that. Oh, I meant to run. Would have been better than wasting PP, especially because we didn't actually knock out the Pokemon. That's annoying. We doubly resist fighting. That is fine. You can't sing to save your life. Well, it still would have been fun, Sam. Still would have been fun. Ooh, Max Elixir. That's going to be really helpful. That's going to restore our power points for all our moves. So during the Elite Four, when we're aiming not to save, could be really helpful. I would have enjoyed hearing your singing anyway, Sam. Favorite Pokemon is Arcanine, day 1. Yes. Very nice. You're just casual Nuzlocke fan. Fair enough. Well, thanks so much for joining. How did you find tonight's stream? You're just in time for Victory Road and maybe even beating the Elite Four today, although I think it'll take a couple of attempts. Wow, I remember barely anything about this Victory Road. So we'll have to see. So we can go that way. I'll see how long it takes. Right. If I'm about after at EUIC, after one evening, try and find a karaoke room. That'll be fun, Sam. I actually did karaoke after EUIC last year, and yeah, lots of fun. I associate karaoke with Pokemon trainers, actually. How are we supposed to build up the momentum on the ramp if we run into a wild Medicham? Yeah. Karaoke always seems to be something people suggest at Pokemon events. I love some karaoke. Very nice. This item had better be worth it. I did karaoke in Japan once. That was an incredible experience. Remember, there was this Japanese guy who was very quiet, and then gets up and sings Lego House by Ed Sheeran on the karaoke. Brings the Lego House down. Seriously. He absolutely smashed it. His voice was so good. We were loving it. Ooh, oh no. Too much momentum. Too much momentum. YouTube suggests this video on your home screen. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that the algorithm's doing its thing, Luca. True by solo runs in general, Ledian never did get enough love. I totally agree. That's exactly why I'm doing this. Ledian's one of my favourite Pokemon, so is Ledibur. And, you know, things like you can get Spinarak in Scarlet and Violet, but you can't get Ledibur. Its gold and silver counterpart. Made me want to up the love for it, you know? Maybe we'll get a Mega Ledian. Ah, we gotta go down a gear, that's fine. Mega Ledian in Pokemon Legends ZA. That's my hope. You're inspired to watch some of the old Disney Channel movies when you get home. Down on our 13th year. I've never heard of those, Heath. But enjoy, what are they about? Wait a second, have you liked and subscribed? Would hugely appreciate it. Didn't think you'd enjoy Skull as much as you did. Yeah, the gameplay is so good, isn't it? Max Ether, very nice. You always want to see bigger leaps from Pokemon. But you enjoyed it. Come on, late Scarlet worked out for you. Played at your own pace. Yeah, good to hear. I think Scarlet and Violet is so much fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Toasted. First time you started to think about team building movesets and combinations. Nice! Nice, Toasted. That's good to hear. Yeah, there's an age where that happens, isn't there? When you're playing through Pokemon games and you're thinking, wait a second, Toxic and Protect go well together, for example. I'll never forget playing through Generation 5, and I think the villain's Coffagrigus before you fight Zekrom, in my case, because I was playing Pokemon White, goes for Toxic and then Protect, and I was like, oh, I see what he's doing here. It really opened my eyes. That was arguably the first time, actually, that the sort of first competitive strat that I saw. I said some... Yeah, I know what you mean, Kendricks. I think there are some Pokemon, especially from Generation 2, actually, that have now sort of been overtaken. Good thing we saved. Rapidash here. Pokemon like Kingdra and, you know, Ledian Ariados could do with a little bit of a boost, couldn't they? Guess we Souls Dance. How much damage is fire gonna do? I'll tell you what, fine. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you, as always. Hope you're having a merry day. Hope it's about to get merrier in this stream. If they make Mega Ledian, I hope you know you have to port... Yes. Yeah, true. Iris herself. That's a good point. Thank you for that idea, Peter. And I do know that. It would be an honour to do. That's here I say ZA. I never heard ZA. Yeah, well, Z is how we say it in the UK, isn't it, Rich? So, that's what I'm going to stick with. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Victory Road. Welcome to Ledian soloing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Please do like and subscribe to show your support. Help me reach... I'm going to Drain Punch, actually. Help me reach 700 subscribers. I'm nearly there. Aiming to reach 1,000 by mid-April, the year anniversary, 1 year anniversary of my channel. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. I stream VGC on Tuesdays, Shiny Hunting on Wednesdays, and this challenge run on Thursdays. Might have been too young when these came out. Oh, I see. So that was about a separate civilization. Ooh, in a space station. That's cool. Main character gets grounded. That sounds interesting, Heath. Oops. Actually, no, we've messed that up, haven't we? I accidentally nudged that boulder, and now it's impossible. Okay. This music is so good. Aren't on Earth. I see Heath, right, yeah. Day Mega Kingdra comes out. Oh, yeah. You and me both, Kendricks. We are going to be loving Mega Kingdra if it comes. I do have a hunch that it will. Wait a second. How do we do this? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Smash the rock. Didn't have to move it that far, actually. I think we're just blocking that guy in, which is not intentional, but anyway. Sorry, my friend. Not like you're not crazy about it anyway. Exactly, Kendricks. Same here. Speaking of first competitive strategies, Totem Salazzle had Venoshock. Yeah, I've totally blocked that guy, sorry. Well, the Ally Salandit had Toxic. Oh, that's nice. That sounds cool, Ben. Yeah. That's a really interesting question, actually. Anyone else in chat, if you want to share the first time you encountered a competitive strategy in-game, would be really intrigued to hear. Mine was Kofagurgus in Generation 5, just before you fight Zekrom. Going for Toxic and then Protest. That's the first time I'd seen a sort of competitive strategy that really opened my eyes. Iron Fist, Luca. Yeah, that is the ability we've got on this Ledian. Given that Meteor Mash is, you know, Metagross's once signature move, I feel like the that damage there was just underwhelming, wasn't it? It didn't look like the signature move of a powerhouse Pokemon. But also, if you're making Clefable and Clefairy able to learn it, then you've got to make the animation appropriate for all kinds. Ah, Torterra. Such a cool Pokemon. The right way. It's now so long gone, Rich, that I'm not sure what the right way is referring to, but 13th year was about a kid who started turning into a mermaid on his 13th birthday. Wow. I think I've heard of that, actually. The Elite Four should just surrender. Hear that, Iris? Doesn't appear as if anyone could even try to stand against your might. The Elite Four should just surrender. Lady Ann will take that. Iris thanks you. And I totally agree. So... well, we've got to push the boulder that way, haven't we, really? Yes. Mega Kingdra, Mega Poliwrath, Mega Electivire, Mega Magmortar. Ooh, interesting, Heath. Interesting. I like the way you think. Yeah, that could happen. I can see all those. We certainly are Kingdra's most loyal soldiers, Kendricks. We definitely are. Mega Poliwrath would be cool, yeah. But then you'd kind of have to do a Mega Politoad as well. Which would be cool. Would love to see it. Mega Magmortar. No, I mean, I'm a big fan of Magmortar. I've never used it on a playthrough team, though, which is something I really want to rectify. Flint Driftblim using Minimize and Baton Pass was quite the nasty surprise. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, Medley. Yeah. I'd forgotten about that. We've got to be careful about that, actually, in this run. Another critical hit, wishing to be praised. Well done, Iris. Let's get some congratulations for Iris in chat, everybody. Wishing to be praised. Say, Whitney's Miltank with a tract in order to heal up and stat roller. Yeah. I guess it does count, Peter, yeah. I'd never thought of it when I just played through when I was younger. Veteran Clayton, I interviewed Adef the other day for my show. Chazingdra chats. You can watch the episode on the channel now. And, Adef's name is Clay. So, veteran Adef right now on Victory Road. Yeah, I didn't think of that as a competitive strategy at the time, but it definitely was, wasn't it? Only when you're older do you appreciate the ins and outs of some of these strategies. Oh, the right way to pronounce Z. I see. Thank you for explaining. Rich. Regulation H made you love Politoed, considering how helpful it was to Kingdra. Agreed, a Mega Politoed would be nice. It's so cute, though. I hope they just make it cuter, somehow. Ooh. Little strength puzzle here. And yes, we enjoyed our Politoed Kingdra action, didn't we? Kendricks, in that very first Grand Challenge of the season. Let's hope that the items we get here will be worth it. Oh my goodness. And another double trainer. Worried you'd have with Mega Magmortar. Big cannon. I'm not sure it'll be on its back, but I know what you mean, Ben. Just bigger cannons, yeah. But that would be, that'd be cool still. Let's you call the Alpha in Legends Arceus. Very nice. Now you love it. Let's has always been one of your favorites. Cool. Hell yeah, hence you guessed me masterfully mimicking it. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Heath. Right. You Nuzlocke BDSP. Cool. Oh, wow, look at that. You're really going through Victory Road with only one Pokemon. You have but one Pokemon? I would say that you're taking Victory Road too lightly, kid. Well, we'll see about that. That's some dialogue I've never seen before. Cool. Okay, I see what we've got to do here. You nuzzle at BDSP and used a Mag B you caught in the underground up until Magmortar, and you had it until you lost it to the Elite Four. Wow. Well, Peter, sounds like a good run for that Mag B. Nice. Managed to make Mega Altaria cute. Yeah, true, Kendricks. Yeah. Dragon Fairy. I wonder if we'll see more Dragon Fairies soon. Pokemon Day coming up, everybody. What are our predictions? It's an exciting one, I think. I think the community is so ready for some Pokemon news. So it feels like a long time, especially on the video game side of things, since we've had news. Overly cute Mega for Magmortar. What are my predictions for Pokemon Day? I think we'll have gameplay from Legends ZA. You reckon that Legends ZA first partners and maybe an announcement for Generation 10? I'm not sure about the Generation 10 announcement, Peter. It could happen. And I think ZA would be nice. Yeah, and maybe like the reveal of a Switch 2 Pokemon game, I don't know. Because let's not forget, the first original Nintendo Switch Pokemon game was Let's Go. So it might not be that the first Pokemon game for the Switch 2 is Generation 10. It might be I don't know, Let's Go Johto or something. Let's Go Johto would be incredible, by the way. A Switch Johto game. Oh, Generation 2 is my favourite, as many of you well know. So, I would love to see it. Imagine, Johto is such a beautiful region rendered for the Switch or Switch 2. Ooh, yes please. Best Nuzlocke experience, going through Elite Four in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, lost the entire team. It's none other than Mega Gardevoir. Lost your entire team other than Mega Gardevoir, I see, who'd been with you since the start. Beat Mega Metagross with a crit Shadow Ball. Wow, Ben, let's go. That's so exciting. Just gonna one-shot. Yes, oh no, it's not. It hangs on with literally 1 HP. And that was a crit, that's good to know. Low sweep, that is fine. I was worried about a rock slide there, but we take fighting type moves pretty well. And we're so far so good. For another Evolution, Evolution. Interesting, since it's been a while. But I don't think that'll happen. I think their silence means they're working really hard to make a good game. Yeah, maybe Kendricks. Also, I don't know if you saw, but there's, I think a Flying Terror Eevee distribution. Or something like that. In the run-up to Pokemon Day. So, maybe. Maybe this far in life using the karate I learned on the internet. That speaks to the good that the internet can do, I suppose. But yeah, maybe we'll have a flying type Eevee evolution. We'll have to see. A new Eevee evolution would be really fascinating. Not there. Legends Johto, yes, please. Want to know about the Legendary Trio before Hoa brought them back to life. That's a good point, Kendricks, yeah. I can see, yeah, Legends Celebi. Oh, wow, that'd be so good. A lot of chat about a Gen 5 remake. Yeah, I don't know. Because when you look at the remakes, there's a good number of years between them. So Fire Red Leaf Green was 2004, I think. Then Heart Gold Soul Silver 2010, I believe. So that's 6 years. Then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I think, were 2016, so that's another 6 years. And then Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl were 2021, 5 years. And so what? we're now 4 years since Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So it seems a bit early, but it could happen, I suppose. It could happen. Machamp wanted to be praised. Yeah, that's true, Peter. That's a good way of putting it, yeah. Hanging on with that low HP. Well done, Machamp. Let's hope that Machamp's trainer gave him some praise after that. Giga? Yeah, let's hope that friendship bonuses apply to the NPCs too. Kind of wouldn't make any sense if they didn't, to be honest. We are running low on PP here. That was a crit, wow. Bulky Chime Echo. Yawn. Battle will be over. Hopefully before we go to sleep. Let's find out. Phew. Let's go Emolga and let's go Minchino. Good choices, Heath. Good choices. I guess they are kind of the Pikachu slash Eevee, Eevee representatives in Generation 5. I did meet a legendary Pokemon, actually. Question to chat, what would you choose out of Pokemon Let's Go Emolga and Pokemon Let's Go Minchino? It's pretty tough for me. I think it would be Minchino. I'm Eevee over Pokemon. Eevee over Pokemon. Eevee over Pikachu. So, yeah. Love that idea, Heath. Is that a Dragon Tamer? Might be. If ZA is in the past, Rock-type Ancient Evolution. That's fun, Ben. That's fun. A fossilized evolution. Can you imagine? That'll be a really cool idea. Gabite. And it is a Dragon Tamer. Very cool trainer class. Sometimes in my podcast, Chazingdra Chats, I ask guests, if you were a trainer class from the game, what would you be? And the number of times people say Dragon Tamer. So aspirational. I'm sure for some people it is what they would be. But if we're being realistic, you know, we need some hikers and stuff. If I were a trainer class from the games, I would be a Ruin Maniac. I think. I love ancient things. I studied ancient history, essentially, at university. I think the Ruin Maniacs in the Gen 3 games are really cool. Looking for the Reggies, which is my favourite legendary trio. What trainer class would you all be? Legends Johto would be amazing. Your favourite game to date is Pokemon Legends Arceus, and you hope ZA is a similar mold to that. Yeah! How do I get to that waterfall with the item ball? Oh, right. Yeah, Legends Arceus was a lot of fun, wasn't it? I do prefer the old battle system. I wasn't such a fan of the strong style, agile style, but... And it gave the game a bit less playability, in my opinion. But I loved wandering around the world. Seeing the Pokemon in the overworld. Oh yeah, so good, so good. New evolutions would be cool, but what you'd really like is more Reggies. Ooh, Peter. That is... Oh, that's fun. Dragon Pulse just near that Dragon Tamer. That is a really interesting idea. I wonder what types they would be. I quite like the Reggies as they are. I'm not sure. It might be too many if they add more Reggies, but I like your thinking, Peter. You want a Unova game more than a Johto game. Interesting, but Johto is your favorite. That's interesting, Heath. So how come? Last remake you genuinely enjoyed were the Hoenn ones. So you're a bit worried if they decide to remake Unova. Well, I personally really enjoyed BDSP. I know not everyone did. I think they're underrated, personally. I just enjoyed the nostalgia trip. Are they perfect? Of course not. But it's rare to get perfection. Let's go Mulga for you, Kendricks. You wouldn't use it. Not really a big fan of either. Well, fair enough. I think you'd have to use it in that game. Love that from Heath. Soulsnar's running low on PP here. You love a Mulga. What we really need, let's go Sork and let's go Throw. Oh, yeah. Love it, Heath. What interesting Pokemon Sork and Throw are. Found a shiny Throw in the Birmingham 8192 Shiny Challenge. I didn't, but someone taking part did. Very cool. Sork and Throw. Pokemon or Blokemon, you know what I mean? They're so similar to blokes, just people. But it's cool to see the ways they incorporate new things to be Pokemon. In Mulga, you like the flying and electric combination. Yeah, it's a cool combination, isn't it, Rich? Fossil evolution could be something like a saber-tooth tiger. Ooh, yeah, I love it, Peter. Saber-tooth tiger. Very cool. About to ask what training class. Yeah, so a Ruined Maniac for me, Heath. Interesting that you're just about to ask it. You'd definitely be a Gen 1 and 2 era Pokemaniac meddler. Very good answer. Love that. Some guy just made fun of me and my Meganium. Darn it, my Pokemon's great. Yeah, true. That is a good impression of what a Pokemaniac would say. Probably be a Sage. But you wouldn't want to just have Bellsprouts. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sage from Sprout Tower. I love that idea, though, Heath. Love that. If you crash awake, then you could also be a Sailor. Want to have a battle without an advantage? Please come back when you have at least 2 Pokemon. I haven't seen any of this dialogue before. What do you say? Don't mind, we'll have some 2-on-2 battle action. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to disappoint you because Iris is all we need. Right, everybody? Yeah. That's all. That's everyone high-fiving in the chat right now. Just to be clear. Heath. All right. Oh, wow. Well, I'm not sure which way we're supposed to go. But it's nice to have a red candy, I guess. And a Mat's Revive. Not that that's going to be very helpful against the Elite Four. We only have the one Pokemon. But there we go. You were almost a Sailor in real life. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that, but I might be wrong. Whereas against 2 ace trainers would be unfair. Yeah, you need at least 6 to make it close. Totally agree with you, Peter. Iris just dominating left, right, and centre. So, I guess we go up this waterfall at the back here, yeah. Let's find out. Pick sage because they look like monks and you're fascinated by religion and spirituality. Yeah, fair enough, Heath, fair enough. Good reasoning. Probably be a beauty trainer. Oh, I say, well, maybe you weren't joking, Toaster, but fair enough. Yeah, where do I go? Anybody? Likely be the painter trainer from Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, that makes sense, Toasted. Cool answer. I'm trying to remember the painter trainer. Is that a Sevi Islands exclusive trainer class? Because I can't recall it before Sevi Islands. Is this the way all along? Oh, we go up those stairs. I see. Okay. I was confusing that staircase with this one. Nice. Okay. We're back on track, everybody. We are running low on PP, though. So... And it looks like we might not actually get onto the Elite Four this run. This stream, everybody. I thought Victory Road might be a bit quicker, but there we go. It's also the sailing route, the surfing route beforehand, I guess. We were doing all the trainers there. But we will at least get through Victory Road, so the next stream we can hit the ground running with the Elite Four. Going to be fascinating to see how the Elite Four goes and how many streams it takes. It's an entirely new chapter for this challenge. You'd be an ace trainer, so you could canonically have a Pokemon from the Squirtle line. Good point, Luke. Oh, acid armor. Okay. Game on. It's funny you say that. I actually battled an ace trainer in Pokemon Crystal yesterday, Luke. I'm just doing a casual playthrough of that. And... yeah, they had Ivysaur, Charmeleon, and Wartortle. Oh, this Tentacruel knows what's up, doesn't it? So yeah, you are bang on there with the canonically using the Squirtle line. Wow, okay, we're just +6, both of us. So, great. How much damage are we going to do? Post-game, yeah, only have Smeagol. Exactly, Toasted, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you for dodging, Iris, that's very kind. Yeah, I think you get painters in, definitely in Generation 6 as well. Golem. Meet Giga Drain. We do have ethers and stuff, but how many are we going to need for the Elite Four? Okay, it's got Sturdy. Please don't go for a rock type move. Please don't one-shot us. Heavy Slam, that's better than it could have been. We will take that. Go for a Drain Punch. We're really running low here. Empoleon, cool. Alright, well we're +6 and we got Drain Punch, so good luck, Empoleon. There we go. It's so nice not having to rely on healing items when you have something like Drain Punch and Giga Drain. And we've got the big root. Our held item, that's something that we've got to bear in mind for the Elite Four as well. It might be different for each member. Blaze with so much vitality. Well, thanks. I've got to be careful not to hop over that accidentally. That would be annoying. We can go up there. Have I seen the... Actually, no. Wow. That's really interesting, Peter. I will look into that. TB Skyen. Character designs for different training classes. I will look into that, Peter. Thank you very much. Razor Claw. That could be useful. Heightened crit chance. That could be useful for the Elite Four. The thing is, I don't know what the right way is. You get dungeons like that in Pokemon, don't you, where there are multiple options for routes to take. And it always makes me a little bit stressed. Because I want to go back and see where they all go. Ah! Yeah, we can't go through that cave until... Oh yeah, EV training as well. That's something I've got to bear in mind for this run. Until we've beaten the Elite Four. Eventually your world will grow even larger. What an opaque way of saying I will let you through this cave once you've beaten the Elite Four. Very cool though. And that's where you can find wild Lapras through that cave. Which is a really nice touch. All your social media feeds are full of Happy Birthday Mewtwo. Yes! Exactly, Ethan. Thank you for reminding us. Happy Birthday Mewtwo. Yes, in the original Pokemon games, we are told Mewtwo came into being on February the 6th. Happy birthday, Mewtwo, indeed. Mew, what do you think about Mewtwo's birthday? You don't celebrate it, that's fair enough. Ah, okay. Is this the way out? I can't remember. Because there's another way we can go here as well. Alright, Dragon Tamer, bring it on. Please do like and subscribe, everybody. Thank you very much. Check out my podcast, Chazingdra Chats, too, where we take a stroll through the life stories of people in the Pokemon community, discovering the 6 Pokemon on their dream team along the way. It's always an illuminating time talking to people that we don't get to hear much about normally in the Pokemon community, and you learn a lot through someone's 6 chosen Pokemon. Right, let's Swords Dance. Well, hello, Jerome. Good to see you. Good evening. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? How's your day been? How's your cooking going? Hope you're doing well. And I'm doing well, thanks. It's been a busy day. It's been a satisfying day, though. Satisfying week, actually. I've been enjoying this week. So thank you for asking. We'll go Aerial Ace since we've been sand attacked. Mewtwo was born today. And Pokemon Day is in 21 days. Oh, thank you for the heart, Iris. Telling me a dangerous legendary was on the loose for 3 weeks. How does that work, Ben? Mewtwo was born today, Pokemon Day is in 21 days. Dangerous legendary was on the loose for 3 weeks. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Before it was confined to a game, you mean? Yeah, I guess so, Ben. I guess so. Fortunately, all was well in the end, Ben. Mewtwo was so good, how come they never made a Mew 3? Yeah, I think there was rumours of Mew 3. In fact, I seem to remember now, very niche bit of Pokemon lore. There was a stage show or something that didn't run for many performances at all, or like maybe it was only planned and it was cancelled, I'm not sure. Where, not Mew 3, but it was Mecha Mewtwo or something. Maybe someone in chat can illuminate me as to further details on this, but yeah, something like a Mecha Mewtwo. It was a robot Mewtwo. It'd be interesting to see if Mew 3 ever happens, actually, Peter. Answered this before. If there... ZA. Thank you for spelling it like that, Heath. The British pronunciation. First ones aren't the standard Gen 6. What do I hope they are? Also, would I rather 3 different ones or the standard Kalos 3? I'd rather 3 different ones. I think that'd be interesting. And I would say... I did answer this maybe in last week's Ledian stream. And what did I say then? It was Sobble, Trico, and Chimchar, I think I said. Sobble, Trico, Chimchar. How about you, Heath? What would you like to see? Bit of Robert Frost for everyone there. When 2 roads diverge, you must choose the path less travelled. Ah, maybe this is the exit. And then we can heal, then we can go back and check that other path. Very nice. Glad you're doing good. Had a productive day. Made apple crumble in class on Tuesday. Very nice, Jerome. Was it tasty? It sounds tasty. Ah, here we are. Let's enjoy this. No, I don't know how to play it on the piano, but there you go. That was a decent impression. I'm an actor. I trained for a couple of years. Right. The pinnacle of trainerdom. Love that. All right. Mega Mewtwo Z, maybe Kendricks. Yeah, true. Yeah, I could see that. Mew deserves his own Mega. That's a good point, Kendricks. I haven't thought about that. If you take it that the red and blue story starts on Feb 27, the Mewtwo was born on Feb 6. 3 weeks of Mewtwo roaming around. Yeah, no, I see what you mean, Ben. I guess... Yeah. February 27th is when the games came out, but it's not necessarily when you start your adventure in the games. But I know what you mean. Don't want to be a party pooper. I see what you're saying. Any hidden items up here? Doesn't look like it. Iris, how are you feeling? So happy that it's dancing. Yeah! Ready to go. How about up here? Oh. Little cutscene. We can see Iris there as well. Love to see it. All we're doing is healing, then leaving again. To explore that other path that we didn't take on Victory Road. Tozar, Trico, Chimchar for you. Oh, so we're similar. We're similar, Heath. Make for a very hard choice. Yeah, it would be difficult, wouldn't it, Heath? Just have to go with your feeling at the time. I chose Rowlet in Legends Arceus, but, you know, I always play without any spoilers. But... when I saw Hisui and Typhlosion, look at me blankly. That's not the attitude we need, Iris, just for the Elite Four. But anyway, when I saw Hisui and Typhlosion, that was my favourite of the final forms. Now, there was a little path here that we're just going to quickly check that we didn't take. The road less travelled, as this Dragon Tamer said. Glad it was tasty, Jerome. I have no doubt it was. It sounds amazing. Just down here, you see. I think it'll be the Kalos starters. Do you? Interesting. Can't be Gen 1 or 3 because they do have Megas. That's a very good point, Ben. That's a very good point. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about the fact that Gen 3, of course, already have Megas. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, what's up here? Ah, a little strength puzzle. Love it. So... Okay. This is like in Chuck's gym in Johto. This puzzle. That's exactly the configuration you have to do to access that. Dark Pulse. Well, we can't use it. But glad we picked it up anyway. That 87, by the way, everybody, is how many times Iris has been knocked out in this entire challenge. Haven't been knocked out at all today. And we didn't run out of PP. Iris is doing very well, but let's see how much that number climbs in the Elite Four. I remember Ronnie suggested that we try and keep it under 100. Which might be a tall order, but we'll have to see. Speaking of acting and such, have I ever played something like Dungeons & Dragons? Yeah! In a theatre nerd and regular nerd, yes, Peter. So, actually, my girlfriend is really into Dungeons & Dragons. It's something I've never tried myself, but I could see myself loving it. It's just finding the time, but I reckon at some point I will try it, and I'm sure I'll really enjoy it. I hear a lot through her about Dungeons & Dragons. I think it's a really cool idea. Bit of long-form improv. She's also played Baldur's Gate 3, which she sings the praises of, and I've never played. So you play Dungeons & Dragons, Peter. You picked Oshawott. You love Samurott. Well, Oshawott's so cute, Heath. Good choice. Running out of PP, can't you farm leper berries? Yeah, true. No. I just mean, Drone, that when I was surfing up to Victory Road, I was running out of PP there, would have had to turn around to heal. But, of course, then there's a Pokemon Center before the Victory Road, and here we didn't run out of PP before getting through Victory Road, and then we could heal in the Pokemon Center, so it was all fine. But thank you for the suggestion, Jerome. Any first partner's fine for you as long as none of them pip up. Oh, wow, Heath. How come? All right. Well, here we are. I think probably everybody. We want to go into the Elite Four fresh. Pokemon are so calm, even though they're going up against the Elite Four. I like how they're so loose and relaxed. Just the one, but sure. It'd feel wrong to attempt the Elite Four now when I'll have to end the stream in about 10 minutes anyway. So let's go in next week, ready for the Elite Four. I say ready for the Elite Four. I don't know how much level grinding we'll have to do. But let's save that for next week. What we can do here, though, is just see if we have enough full restores. We don't. So what? We'll need... So you've got 4 members plus the champions. So 1, 2, 3, 4 total. Right. Because we're not going to heal in battle. Really, Heath? I love Piplup. It's definitely my Generation 4 first partner of choice. Popular Pokemon. Revives we won't need. Full heals. 6, that's okay. Over 50. Maybe Kendricks, we'll have to see. Specs and Polion. Yes, Ben, I remember you running that in Dortmund. Really cool idea, really cool idea. Ooh, wow. A little bit of ire awakened in chat, but it's fine, it's fine. We value everyone's opinions here. So, I think those are the only items we need. Scared of Cynthia enough to buy over 54 resources. Oh, I see what you mean, Kendricks. But I'm not going to heal in battle, so we can only have a maximum of 4, really. Should we just have a quick look at Iris's Bull Capsule? See what additions we want to make. There's so much. Fluttering red confetti. I mean, that's pretty perfect for a ladybird Pokemon, right? We'll have you up there. What's this? Sinister. Toxic fog. We don't want that. Cute pink spiral. Pink sparkles that swirl around. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. We will have them on the back, I think. 20 stickers maximum. Challenge accepted. What's this? Cool water that envelops the area. Should that be envelopes without the E? Without the final E? Envelopes rather than envelopes. I might be wrong there. Blade of clear sparkling ice. Fluttering snowflakes. We could have some snowflakes. Although, these windy ones look quite good. Handful of fluttering feathers. Clear wind that blows through. I think we want that. I'll have that there. Oh, we already have one. Okay. Ben's playing with Empoleon for sure. Well, at least you tried it, Ben. That's interesting. His name alone. I think it's a really cool name. The Glorious. Love that, Ben. Right. Maybe we do want the snow. We'll have a cute pink spiral, sure. Although we already have one. Maybe we won't. What am I missing here? So, heart sticker C. Ooh, that's cool. Large burst of blue stars. Large stars that change colours as they streak downwards. That is amazing. And this... swirl of blue ribbons, swirl of red ribbons. Ooh, we probably want that in place of the yellow ribbons, don't we? Electricity. Don't think I want electricity. Bubbles. Fire. Burst of blue flame. That is cool, but it's not very Ledian. Okay, so I think what we do... These look sick. That could be good. And then... What's this? Let's have the red... Swirl of red ribbons, yes. Have that here. Okay, we'll put that... I'm going to remove that. How do I just remove it? Remove sticker, okay. And then I'll have the red ribbons on the back as well. This is going to be a hot mess, is what this is going to be. But we'll see if it works. Alright, shall we preview this ball capsule, everybody? Important stuff before we take on the Elite Four to get this right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That is very busy. And I love it. I think I'm happy with that. What do we all think? One more time. And in fact, now we can pause, do a stop motion. Do it again. I love it. I love it. I think that's perfect. Gotta make that bug jump out in a ball of fire. Yeah, we could do it at some point. I like this for now. Burst Flame's not very Ledi-like. Exactly. Exactly, Heath. Dawn was your first regional ever, and when you went, your goal was to be the best Peter there. You were the last one. Ah, that's a really cool goal to have, though, Peter. That's a really cool goal to have. Oh, well. At least you were there. At least you got the experience. And I'm glad you enjoy it, Heath. Glad you enjoy it as well, Peter. Nice. Then it's settled. That shall be our stickers. Those shall be our stickers. Right. Very nice. So then, everybody. are level 72, Iris, Ledian, ready to go. And I will see you next Thursday for continuing with this. That's going to be the eve of Valentine's Day as well, everybody. So, what have we learned? What have we learned? First of all, we've learned that we're going to mute the game music, and we're going to play the music I had playing before, and I'm going to put my headphones on so I can hear it with you all. So what we've learned is that there are quite a few trainers on that surfing route on the way up to Victory Road. There are quite a few trainers in Victory Road, but we cleared it out, got all the experience we could. We decorated our ball capsule so the stickers were exactly what we wanted them to be before facing the Elite Four. Very important. Intimidation tactics. Those ball capsule stickers. We got the full restores that we need, I think. So beat Aaron 1 full restore, beat Bertha 2nd full restore, beat Flint 3rd full restore, beat Lucian 4th full restore. Yeah, exactly. And then it's Cynthia. So yeah, that's all we need. In terms of ethers, I'll have to see what we have there. But anyway, we are all ready to go for the Elite Four. So I will see you next Thursday, 13th of February, I believe it'll be 5:45. Hopefully starting a bit earlier. I'm sorry again that I was a bit late today, everybody. Where we will take on the Elite Four. Will next week be the final stream of this challenge? I doubt it. I think we'll need to do some leveling up. But where there's friendship, there is a way. It could happen. Let's find out. Will Iris be showered with praise? We're going to shower Iris with praise anyway. She has been glorious for this entire run. But I will see you next week, and I cannot wait to see you. But before that, I will be streaming on Tuesday, competitive Pokemon VGC. Got some ideas for some fun teams that I could use for that, so watch this space for that. And then on Wednesday, more shiny hunting, probably my Pokemon Silver Dream Team Quest. We're going for Totodile. Pokemon Silver is my favourite game of all time, be it Pokemon or not. So that's a very special quest indeed. Totodile is the first member. See you there for hunting that. Before that on Tuesday for VGC, and then of course on Thursday will be the continuation of this run, the Elite Four. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Please do like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. Once more, really does go such a long way. Just a couple of clicks, and it does much more than it initially seems. So I'd be indebted to you. Thank you, everybody. Nearly at 700 subscribers. Please do help me reach that goal. Follow me on socials as well. They're linked below. I'm at Chazingdra on X, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok. Get your questions in for Party Ali, who I'm interviewing for my podcast tomorrow. You can find that post on my socials. And Party Ali, of course, a fantastic Pokemon content creator, shiny hunter. Really looking forward to talking to her. Makes videos that I really enjoy watching myself, and I hope you all do as well. The aim of the show is to get to know the life stories of people in the Pokemon community and discovering the 6 Pokemon on their dream team along the way. It's always an illuminating time. Speaking of which, check out this week's episode on the channel right now with Joe Bernard, Pokemon trading card game caster and content creator, and 40 more episodes where those came from on the channel. Plenty more content as well. I've got my Birmingham 8192 Shiny Challenge video that I was vlogging, seeing how many shinies we can find in an hour. Do go and check that out. Other vlogs of events that I've casted, silly Pokemon comedy skits, etc. As well, of course, as the streams. So many stream VODs to catch up on as well, I am sure. Got my Discord community link below too. Hope to see you in there. Come and hop into Chazingdra's Chocolate Factory. Come and join the merry folk. Would be a pleasure to see you there. We can continue to hang out off stream. Got my Patreon link below as well. You can support me as a creator, but fundamentally really appreciate the fact that you were tuning into this stream in the first place. And with that being said, everybody, let me just catch up on these messages. So, need some music on the back of the ball. Yeah, that would be... Oh, you mean some musical notes, Heath? Is that what you mean? Okay, we'll take a look at that next time. Remind me next week. Yeah, Mr. Shiny Piplup, welcome. Oh, yes, I've been seeing your comments on the stream VODs, and I'm so sorry that you missed it live. But yes, I streamed 5:45 to 8 p.m. GMT. So yeah, hopefully next time. It's okay though, you haven't missed the Elite Four. We'll be starting the Elite Four next week, so make sure you're here 5:45 GMT next Thursday, 13th of February. But looking forward to seeing that, and I've so appreciated reading all of your comments on the previous stream VODs. See you very soon, Kendricks. Hope you have a very good weekend. Thank you very much indeed, Sam. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening as well. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for the thanks. And I'm pleased that you think it's a great stream. As always, I'm pleased to keep up that quality for you all. You have a great weekend too. Where do you submit questions? On my X or Blue Sky, Peter, you'll see my post. I'm at Chazingdra over there. It's linked below. And there you can comment with your questions for Party Ali there. Just fill it in a little bit. Okay, interesting, Heath. Okay, noted. I will make a little note of that. So then, everybody, thanks so much again once more. Please do make sure you've liked and subscribed. Always a pleasure to hang with you all. Cannot wait for the next installment of this very stream. Sorry, bear with me there as I was just cycling through Windows on my PC. Can't wait to see you for the next installment of this stream. See you on Wednesday for Shiny Hudson. See you on Tuesday for competitive Pokemon VGC. But for now, as ever, have a very merry rest of your day.
Now we have a lot of teams there.
That's
and if you're
wrong. Sorry about that, everybody. I clicked the wrong button there. But now, for real, have a very merry rest of your day.